colleagues, friends, and members of Conversation 5 course, welcome and good evening. I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. I am speaking, Dr. Fatima, the Director of the Language Center and the Directorate of Scholarships and Cultural Relations. This is, as you know, our third meeting of this course. I hope that it will be under the theme Museum Facts. I hope that you enjoy it first and then learn new things, new words, participate, and get the uttermost benefit of the course, hopefully. We'll start. Today we are going to start with your homework. It's a small homework, and I hope that you'll enjoy speaking about the 5 things you are grateful or thankful for today. Ahmed, sorry, you're the first one. Would you like to start and tell us what are the 5 things that you are grateful for today?
Yes, Professor. Yes. Five good things I'm grateful for today. Number one, thanks to all the members of the Iraqi football team for the excellent performance in the football match for the semi-final round of the Arab Gulf Championship 25, which ended with the qualification of the Iraqi national team to the final match. I hope that the Iraqi team will win the championship cup. Number two, the popular joy that flooded.
Great.
Yes. Number two, the popular joy that flooded all the cities of my country, Iraq, from Baghdad to Basra, on the occasion of the Iraqi national team's qualification to the final match of the 25th Arabian Gulf Championship. Number three, participation in the first international conference in the University of Warat Al Anbiya in the holy city of Karbala by submitting a research abstract and waiting for the result of the evaluation for accepting it to be able to participate in the scientific conference. I wish to present economic research with a future perspective in Iraq. Number four, submission of the third chapter of my doctoral dissertation to the scientific supervisor in my university in Rostov City, Russian Federation for completing the requirements in order to obtaining a doctorate degree in economics and local economic management. Number five, the last point, a great thanks and gratitude to my friend, doctoral student Barham Abdul Azim in Rostov, Russian Federation, who helped me today to pay an annual tuition fee to the Southern Federal University. Now I'm a doctoral student in third year. I hope to complete the final exam on 23rd of January. Thanks.
Wow, great, Ahmed. Wonderful.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
You
for
have a
your
full plate. Yeah.
okay.
And I'm
Okay.
so happy that you are so prepared for the homework. I'm
Yes.
sure that you have learned new words and you trained yourself how to pronounce them. Wonderful,
Yes.
great, good job. Good job, Ahmed.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'm not specialized in English language. I'm a study
Uh-huh.
administrative business only. Okay. Thank you. Thank you again,
Well, I
Professor.
don't know if it is my internet connection, but I've lost some of your speech. Anyway, you did great. Good job. Keep going. And I'm sure that even if you are not specialized in English, you are progressing so fast. Good. Thank you very much. Iman, your turn. 5 good things that happened to you today.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Hi,
Uh,
how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? The five things that thankful for my today. Actually, I introduced to a new friend from Lebanon. She is a professor in medical science, and uh, and introduced to her and a correlation with to other to a new article, to publish a new article between them, and benefit from her so much from her information. And she is give me a more advice about um, and about my future to improve my studying and doctoral or PhD, what I to specialize. That's the best interesting today for me. Another thing I learning. Let me say I just figured that the day a new word. I discover a new word when I learning to video. They called overmorrow. When I search about this word overmorrow, that's meaning it's after tomorrow. It's a new word.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Thank you for telling us. Yeah.
Also, another thing, the I going to walking on the river. Let me say on the walking to breathe with my friend and shopping something after after when we after went from college. And this the third and the fourth nothing actually, just this three.
Great. If you don't have anything else, that's good. Thank you.
Nothing, just this
Okay.
three. That's in my day today.
Great. Which is good. Which is good.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Very good. Thank you, Iman.
Thank
Haidar,
you,
you're
doctor.
next.
Good evening, doctor. How are you?
Good evening. How are things there in Egypt?
Well, it's fine. It's fine. So, how about your internet connection? Everything is okay?
Hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It is not good
Okay.
still. I've been suffering from this issue since last
The
week.
raining.
I
Yeah, I
think
think it's
so.
raining issue.
Yeah. But today, hopefully, it is good. It's better. So go
Okay.
ahead
Yeah, we can
before
hear you.
I
We can hear
lose the
you loud and
connection.
clear.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, like I don't have a lot to share, but first of all, so I'm so happy. Our national team managed to achieve victory. That was so nice. So I'm grateful for this. And I'm grateful for a lot of things. So I'm grateful for the good health today. So today passed with good health. I managed to go to the gym. Everything is fine. And thirdly, I'm happy that the family gathering, we had this family gathering today, watching the game. Everything was nice and good. Fourthly, I am happy. I am grateful for maybe studying today. Well, I'm not so grateful because I'm having struggling with study, but I hope hopefully I will finish it by today or before sleeping. And the last thing, I am happy, or I'm grateful for for God for all the things that He gave to us, like food, like all the things. So I think there are a lot of things to be grateful to, despite they are like an everyday like routine, but we have to notice them. Food, health,
Exactly.
all of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
So
Exactly.
that's all,
Even the
doctor.
sun. I was grateful
Yeah,
that the sun, I mean,
yeah, for
was
the nice
shining
weather.
today because
Yeah.
I have laundry. That's why. Okay, good. Good. Thank you for sharing, Haidar. Lamia, your turn.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Firstly, I am grateful that I was able to attend this conversation. Secondly, I am grateful that I am Muslim, and I am grateful that I have higher degrees and I practice my specialization in statistics. Grateful for everything that God has given me. All I wish for is to receive the satisfaction of the most merciful. Thank God, Lord of the worlds. That's all. I
Great. Thank you, Armia. Thank you very
thank
much.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Osar. Osar, your turn.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, doctor. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Congratulations about the Asian
National team.
people. Yeah, about Iraqi team.
Okay. By the
Inshallah.
way,
I
guys,
hope.
have you seen the Qatarian player who slapped our player, the Iraqi
Oh,
player? I don't know
I'm-
if our player did something wrong, but I mean that was mean. Don't you agree?
yes, I agree with you.
And I'm not sure
Alhamdulillah.
why the referee he gave two cards to our player and to the other team's player, two yellow cards. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, yes.
Okay, yes, doctor.
What else?
On the first, I'm thankful for having air to breathe. Alhamdulillah. And
Good.
I'm thankful for having water to drink.
Mhm.
Yes. And thankful for having food to eat. You know, it's very important. And it's very important to I have a family. I have a family and grateful for my all my family because I they are my backbone, you know, and thankful for my friends in my job to help me and keeping me alive. And the five, I'm grateful for myself for I'm taking small steps every day to becoming
Mhm.
a better person. For example, to do exercise and make read Quran and
Good.
yes, Alhamdulillah.
Good.
That's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
last, we have Dr. Rawia.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
So,
how are you?
fine, thank you. So, waking, waking up the morning is something great. I must be grateful for God about it. That's
Yeah,
first.
that's great. Yes, good.
I'm in life, so I'm in life. I'm still in this life. Hello, people.
We are so
So,
grateful. We are so grateful you're alive.
yeah. Good morning, people. So
Good
that's
morning.
the first thing. That's the first thing. So the second thing, it was amazing day today. There was really great sun. So I have good health to walk by street. I'm grateful for every tree I can touch because it's really great energy to be in contact with the nature. I'm grateful for the water because there's a lot of people didn't have even water or to drink or to use. So we are really rich to have the pure water to drink. I'm grateful for my work that I have work, I can be in acceptable situation to live every day. I'm grateful for every great person in my life that's just being in my life. And that's all. There is a lot of things, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
I can say.
exactly. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. Thank you, guys. That was
thank
great.
you.
I mean, considering all the things that the good things that we have, it gives us positive vibes, and it makes us consider. I mean, stop and look at all the things that are surrounding us, even if we feel bad. Now we are thinking about the good things that we have. Thank you very much. Next, and we are going to start our session talking about museum theft. And the first question will be for Ahmed again. What museums have you visited?
Yes, I visited Iraqi museums in Baghdad.
The Iraqi one or the Baghdadi museum?
Yes, yes.
Because we have two. We have two. Which one have you visited? The one in Alawi or the one in Shar al-Nahar?
شارع النهر.
So that was the Baghdadi Museum, or the folklore, I think they call it the Baghdadi House. Good,
Yes,
great.
exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
I
good.
I I
Iman,
hope to
yes,
to
oh,
visit.
sorry.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
go ahead.
Thank thank you, Professor.
Yeah, you can speak, Ahmed. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, no. I hope to visit another historian places such as
Mm.
Babylon, such
Mm-hmm.
as Ur City, for example.
Mm-hmm.
After completing my study. Okay.
Inshallah, yes, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, Iman, have you visited the
Yes.
museums?
Yes, Doctor. I have visited Baghdadian Museum in
Okay.
Alawi. It's
In Alawi, it's the Iraqi museum.
okay. It's in المتحف البغدادي I think.
البغدادي مو بالعلاوي،
أها.
البغدادي صاير يم شارع مقابل شارع النهر، يم المتنبي.
ايه
اوكي،
يعني اللي
هذا اللي
بالعلاوي زينة.
اللي بالعلاوي العراقي اللي بالآثار، مو
Yes,
البيت البغدادي. اوكي، يس.
yeah.
The Iraqi museum. Good.
The Iraqi
Yes.
Museum, yeah, it's very
Mhm.
interesting and it's very
Yes.
nice. Yes,
Mhm.
yeah.
Great. Okay. Haidar, have you visited the museums?
Yes, but not in Iraq. Yeah, outside Iraq. So it was in my city, in the city I've studied in, Chelyabinsk.
Mhm.
That was in Russia, and the museum was about the meteor that hit the Earth, and it was in the same city. So the meteor was there, and there was in there also some fossils about dinosaurs, different type of dinosaurs. It was
Mhm.
nice, very nice.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
But unfortunately, I did not visit any museum in Iraq. I didn't have the chance. So that's so unfortunate.
There is one which is very interesting in Najaf. I'm not sure if it is open to the public now. I had the chance to come in a cultural mission to Najaf,
Mhm.
and I was, one of the characters. He received us, religious one, and
Yes.
he took us to a project. It was a project, okay?
Okay.
So the project was that they made wax statues for
Mhm.
famous figures. As I remember, they were all, mostly all of them were religious figures.
Okay.
And then he said, we are collecting these statues inside this library. I don't remember exactly which library was that, but it was religious. And then he said, in the future, we are going to make it a museum and open it to the public. That was in 2013. I'm sure that now it's open to the public.
So where is this museum?
In Najaf.
So yeah, maybe inside
Where
the
in Najaf?
shrine.
I don't know. No,
Oh,
no, no, no.
okay.
It's not in the shrine. It's
Uh-huh.
outside the shrine. And then in the shrine also you have a museum. And frankly speaking, I am not sure if it is open to the public too. But in all the shrines, they have museums.
Yes, in the shrines, I've been there. Maybe there are museum inside the shrines. It's about maybe like old documents and like old stuff about, yeah, as you have said, religious.
No, this is different because the statues, they were many of them, and they needed a big place. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. So I don't remember exactly the places there. It was my first time in the city of Najaf. So I was just like a blind person. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, yes,
All right.
maybe. Okay, I think this museum is related to the fact that Najaf once was the capital of the.
Maybe it belongs to Hausa. Maybe it's belonged to Hausa. I don't
Yes.
know.
But yeah, what's strange that you
All
are
right. Thank you very
introducing
much.
me to a museum that is in my city that I don't know about. It's kind of weird and awkward.
Yeah,
I never
yes.
been there. I never been
Okay.
there. Okay.
All right. Lamia, your turn. I'm going to change the slide now. Now tell us, why are some artworks worth millions of dollars? Why do you think that?
My turn, doctor?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Some art works worth millions of dollars.
Yes,
Such
why do you
as,
think that?
can you give me some example?
For example, the Mona Lisa, if they try to sell it, it will cost millions of dollars. Why? We have many other great paintings and artworks, but this one in particular, it costs more than millions of dollars. Why?
In fact, I don't know why, because it is great for art. يعني, it is
Okay.
very beautiful.
Okay, yes. Sounds good.
يعني, not anyone can draw it.
Okay, good job. Okay, next,
Okay.
Usar, why do you think some artworks worth millions of dollars?
Hello, doctor.
Hello.
Hello. I think this person, the goal is profit about everything you
Okay.
make. Sorry. And
Okay, good.
and they make money. I think it's very important for him. Because the
Okay.
famous person.
Famous, exactly. Yes.
Famous.
If the painter is famous, then the painting will cost millions of dollars.
Yes.
I've been to a museum about what's his name? Picasso, I think. I think Picasso. There's a museum that involves all of or mostly many of his artwork and paintings. To be honest, I didn't like the paintings because they are just scratches, just like cat scratches.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. True.
But
yes. True.
yeah,
Because
but they
you
cost
understand what
millions
you
of dollars.
Yes, true. Yes, I agree with you.
Yes.
I didn't like it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Azar. Next we have Rawiya. What do you think?
About the artworks, because it tell us stories and history about
Yeah, that is another
time.
reason. Yes, very
So
good.
and
If the
and like
painting, yes.
yeah, the good artist who's done this work, and it is
Uh-huh.
original thing, and
Very good.
maybe inspire us to think about this time. So just come from long time, and it's
Yes.
important, of course, because it's about interesting person, and it's part of history of people.
Yes. Very good.
No,
Good job.
art is part of our culture.
Right.
So
Yes.
I saw that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. So this is the other side of the coin. We said that if the painter is famous, his painting may cost millions of dollars. The other side is that sometimes the story of the painting itself may cost millions of dollars if the topic gives us a story of a historical event or something like that, okay? Or of a famous character also, it may cost millions of dollars. All right, Kehlan, you will be answering the next slide, which says, how can we protect artifacts in museums from looting?
Mm-hmm. Okay, first of all, good evening.
Good evening to you.
How can we protect artifacts in museum from looting? Okay, looting, the same meaning of thieves?
Yes, theft. Same thing, looting, theft.
Uh-huh,
But
okay.
there's an additional meaning to looting. It means taking something, stealing something, and taking it outside the country.
Mm-hmm.
or it gives
Okay.
another meaning. يعني شوفوا هي بالآثار ترتبط بتهريب الآثار ترتبط بها سرقة الآثار وتهريبها. ثانيا هاي الكلمة مناسبة جدا لكلمة الحواسم. Okay?
Looting.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
First of all, by putting some safety security, like camera or bodyguards or something like security.
Very good.
Yeah. Mm, next. This is, yeah. You have to bodyguard, security, camera.
Yes, very good. Other comments on this slide? You have any other comments?
No, just security.
Not you, the others. You said enough. Thank you, Kailan. Others, do you have any other comment? Okay, so we can put cameras in the museum, guards, good guards, trusty guards. We can do awareness to people and awareness to guards also, conferences to tell people that these artifacts are important. I've heard many of our people, even relatives, they say they don't like artifacts made of stone. They say they're just stones, they are worthless. So we have to educate people about the value of artifacts, of our artifacts, okay? And then on the borders also, we should educate guards on the borders in order to activate the costumes there, to, pay attention to any artifact that is taken outside the country. All right. And also, we can, promote tourism, okay, inside the country. And then by that, we can educate people as well. Do we have a comment or no?
Well,
Somebody
yes,
raised their hand?
doctor,
Yes, Haidar.
I might have a comment. Yeah. So the people who's in charge on protecting such museums, such artifacts, those people have to be chosen carefully. So they don't have to like do their work because they are taking salary. So they have to have
Yes,
strong sense of nationality. They
right.
respect
Yes.
such artifacts, such things, and they are protecting them not because it is their job, but because they see that they are so important to the country, like to them as people. You see, some of us, when we stop taking salary or some like problem happen with the with the country or with the rule or with the politics. We simply just go away. But such people, they stay and maybe do some work, maybe some extra work or some extra precautions, take some extra precautions to protect such things, not because there are some benefit to them, but because they feel that's the correct thing. So such
So
people have to
true.
be, yeah. So such people have to take charge on such to took charge of the protection of such museum. I think that's the most important thing. Like we don't have to put
Yeah,
anyone on to take charge on that. Yes, doctor.
that is so correct. Thank you very much for the comment, Haidar. Okay, we'll move to the next slide and let me see the first person in our group today. We have Ahmed again. Your turn, and your slide says, oh, we have the exercises for today. Complete this paragraph by using initial or initially or initiative in each blank. Okay? So Picasso, I mentioned him, and here he is. Pablo Picasso was a famous painter. He was born in 1881 in Spain. Even as a young child, he was a gifted artist. 1. Blank, his art was realistic in style. Okay, what can you say, Ahmed? What can we put here in this blank? Initial or initially or initiative? We're going to play with words.
Third word. Third word. Initiative.
Initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree, guys?
No,
Hello, Kalan.
no. Initial.
Initial? What
Initial.
else? Others? Okay, so the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Haidar.
Initially, doctor, I believe is a correct choice.
Really?
Yeah, well, initially, his art was realistic in style. So, okay,
So the
no.
first or the second? First, second, or third?
By using initial or initially or
Initial?
initiative. No,
Initial. Okay.
no, I say initially. That's my answer.
Initially. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very
What's the
much. Let me tell
meaning
you.
of initial?
Now I'm going to tell you, Dr. Rawi. Okay.
Okay.
So we have the word initial, initially, and initiative. You have to know the difference between them all. هي كلها اشتقاقات لنفس الكلمة. Initial, ابتدائي. Can you mute yourself, Kahlan, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Yes. Initial صفة. هنا أنا بنعطيكم هاي الفراغات حتى تعرفون. صحيح ما دا أشرح لكم إياها لغويا حتى ما دوخكم بالأشياء اللغوية، بس أريدكم من الكونتكست تفهمون شو وقت أستعمل هذه شو وقت أستعمل هذه، لأنه الصفة نستخدمها في مكان، الظرف في مكان مثل ما تعرفون، والاسم في مكان. أوكي؟ إذا initial هي صفة. أوكي؟ معناها ابتدائي. أوكي؟ أو أولي. initially ظرف. مثلا نقول بدءا، مثل ما نقول at first، مثل ما نقول firstly. هاي وحدة من الكلمات. ليش أنا بكورسات التوفل مثلا أو الكتابة دائما أركز على الطالب، أقول له أنت زيد من كلمات الربط بالجمل، لأن إذا تشلبت بس بهذه but و second و or و at first second و third و last، هذه تعتبر أنت ما مسيطر على اللغة. فدائما هاي كلمات الربط لازم تكثرها حتى تستعمل وحدة بمكان وحدة. فinitially لي at first or firstly. أوكي؟ ظرف، وهذه نبدي بيها الجملة. لكن initial صفة، هاي مرتبطة بالاسم مو بداية جملة. أوكي؟ initiative هذه تجي مبادرة. أوكي؟ أنا المفروض أعطيكم معانيها لأن هالشكل ساعدتكم بالحل، بس يلا ما يخالف. Okay. So the first sentence will be initially, comma.
So, but doctor,
yes.
you kind of misled me.
Why?
I said initially and you said really? So
لا
I
صح.
stopped at the
لا أنا سمعت initial. ولهذا قلت really. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
Initial,
that's why I asked you. Yeah, that's
initial.
why I asked you. Is it the first one, second one, or third one?
oh, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yes. So initially is the right answer. Initially, his art was realistic in style. Okay, next, Iman. Read the sentence and tell us what are you going to choose?
Yes. Two, visit to Paris, the center of art in Europe. Also, this is the first the sentence. I think initially,
Initially?
yeah, because it's the first.
Hold on, I have a hand raised. من رفع ايده? Okay, we have. Let's see Hadi. Yes, Hadi, what do you say?
Yes, Doctor. Hello, Doctor. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Doctor, initial.
Initial. Yes, very good. إيمان
initial visit
أنت
to
ما
Paris. يعني
قرأتي
أول
لنا
مرة
الجملة من
لا.
البداية. تكملة الجملة اللي قدام. In 1900 he made his blank visit to Paris. محتاجين
yeah,
صفة إحنا.
yeah,
Okay, محتاجين
right.
صفة. Yes.
ما
إيش
انتبهت
بيها
عليه صح.
visit? Yes, thank you very much. So the visit was initial. Okay. أول سفرة إلى to Paris, the center of art in Europe. Okay. 3. We have after Iman, who else? Yes, Hadi, it's your turn now. Or no. You spoke. Let's have the next one. Haidar. Yes, Haidar, go ahead.
Okay, so by the years of by the initial years. So the first one.
Yes, very good. Yes. So again, we have an adjective here. لأنه ده نصف اسم. Okay. By the initial years of the 20th century, his style had become more abstract. Next, we have Lamia.
Yes, doctor. Number 4.
Yes.
He was one of the native artists to paint in the Cubist style.
Yes. What do you think?
Continue or?
Which one? One, the initial or initially or initiative?
Initiative.
Initiative, very good. Although it's a noun, sometimes we can use it as an adjective. Okay. هنا تجي بمعنى الفنانين المبادرين. Initiative, because he started a new school. Okay. All right. Very good. Next, Usar, your turn.
Yes, doctor. Soon, just a minute. Just where is number 5? I think.
Yes.
Yes. Soon after arriving in Paris, he had the initial to begin.
Initial.
No. Just a minute. To begin. No initial. Initiative.
Initiative, very good. Yes.
Initiative. Yeah. To begin. Yes.
Yes. حتى إذا مثلا بقيتوا شكيتوا بيها. هسه أنا قلت لكم initial adjective الصفة تتبع باسم. زين هنا ما عندي اسم. هاي أول سبب.
No two.
initially نفس الحالة. Yes. ثالثة صح.
Yes.
ثالثة صحيحة.
Yes.
Okay. لا دا أشرح لكم ليش. لأنه initiative هي اسم. الارتيكل ذا تسبق الاسم، لا تسبق الصفة ولا تسبق الظرف. Okay.
Yes.
So I can't say فقط إذا عندي اسم وصفة أقدر أقول the initial, for example the initial years، بس هنا أنا ما عندي اسم. Okay. Anyway, good job. Thank you. And Rawia, your turn. 6.
Okay. The initial issue was
Very
pretended in 91.
Okay, yes, very good. The initial issue. I have a noun, then I need an adjective. Very good. Kahlan, your turn will be next slide. Rewrite the sentences to include evidence or evident. أنا ما أريدكم تكتبوها. I want you to speak, to say it, okay? You have sentences here, and you have to use either evidence or evident. يعني لازم تغيرون واحدة من الكلمات بكلمة evidence or evident. Okay? Number 1, read it and then change it.
Okay. The art dealer looked for proof that the paintings were the real Picasso.
Yes.
The art dealer looked for. Okay. The art dealer looked for evidence that the paintings were real Picasso.
I couldn't hear it. Can you say it again?
Yeah, okay. The art dealer looked for evidence that the paintings were Picasso.
Okay, very good. إذا سمعتها صحيحة. الخيار هو الكلمة الأولى evidence.
هي evidence
Because
evidence.
yes, okay, very
بدال
good. Yes,
proof.
لأنه ما سمعتك معروف. Yes, very good.
Yeah,
بدال proof.
instead of
Because
proof.
evidence means proof. Yes, very good. Thank you, Kahlan. Next, we have, I think, Ahmed. Back to you. Number
Yes,
2.
Professor.
Yes, number 2.
I rearrange these sentences. It was evident to the dealer that the paintings were worthless.
Oh, good. Very good. You don't have
Yes.
to rearrange it. Oh, you have to I mean, just change a word. But you did great. Thank you very much. So it was
Thank you.
evident to the dealer that the painting were worthless. Okay. Very good. Iman, your turn. 3.
Yes. There was no evidence that the paintings
good.
were painted by Picasso.
Very good. Yes. 4. Hadi.
Yes, doctor. It was easy to see that Mr. Ahmada Ahmada has been tracked.
What did you change? ما سمعتها.
It was easy to it was evidence to see that Mr. Ahmada had been tracked.
Okay. The first word or the second word?
Evidence. Evident.
Evident. Yes, very good.
It was
It means clear.
evident.
Yes,
Yeah,
very good.
Yes, doctor.
It was evident that Mr. Ahmed had been tricked. Very good. Haider,
Yes,
your turn. 5.
Yes, doctor. Mr. Ahmada's surprise was evident to see. So I use the
Yes.
second word.
Very good. And you don't have to say evident to see. You can say Mr. Ahmed's surprise was evident.
It was
That's it.
evident. Yeah.
Yes, very good. 6, Lamia.
Dr. Ahmada,
Yes.
name of person,
Yes.
English name or Arabic?
Well, I don't know because the writer is English. Maybe he was mistaken. He's Ahmed. Or maybe this person is Indian and his name is Ahmed. It can happen.
in Turkish Ahmada to Ahmed يعني مين أحمد to
Really?
Ahmed.
Really?
to Ahmed.
Okay. But this one I think is different because they say Mr. Ahmeda. So it's
Yes.
one person.
Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Hojam, Mr.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Yes. Dr. Lemia, your turn.
Number 6, finally, the art dealer found evidence that the paintings were fake.
Very good. Yes, good job. I think this is, oh no, we still have one more slide. Oh no, it's the thank you note. All right, this lecture went, I think, fast. Thank you, guys. Do you have a question, comment, concern? And I'm going to post the link today. Okay.
Doctor, can I have like quick discussion about slide number 6?
Okay, hold on. This is the link for the attendance sheet. Let me see which one, slide number 6.
No, no.
4, 5, 6. This one?
Yeah, this one. So
Okay.
number 4.
Yes.
He was one of the. I think initial and initiative would work in here. What do you think?
Yes, both of them. Yes, both of them.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I said initiative could be a noun, could be an adjective. And here we need an adjective. We can have initial or we can have initiative. Yes, very good. Thank you very much.
But doctor, such question will come in the TOEFL test and
No.
No, right?
No.
Usually you get only one right answer.
One right answer, that's it. But
Yes.
I mean, some of the answers were, close in a way, but if you have to pay attention, because the context will give you another meaning. That's why it's difficult.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you
Thank you.
thinking of taking the TOEFL test?
No, it's just like confusing to me when I find like a question with two answers. So
Yeah.
my mind stuck within the idea. And it's
No,
always good to make such conversation so we can
no.
at least understand.
Yeah, it never happens in the TOEFL test.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Osar, you have a question? Okay, guys, don't forget to
No, doctor.
fill
Sorry.
out
No,
the...
doctor.
Yes, Osar.
الباكر اكو محاضرة ان شاء الله دكتورة.
لا I'm sorry البارحة أنا نسيتكم. هاي صراحة. الساعة بالتسعة خبرتني، يعني زميلتي كانت تحضر بالمحاضرة.
عافية.
يلا تذكرت. Sorry for that. Okay.
والله لما عشان انت
Any other questions? Okay. If you filled out the attendance form, you are free to go. You're free to leave.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you fill it up. خليتها بالتعليقات. بالتعليقات.
Thank you for answering.
Thank you أحمد. أكو رابط هو هذا هسه راح أسويه مرة ثانية. I'll post it again.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. Excuse me, so we finished for today?
Yeah, you can leave. Thank you very
I'm so
much.
sorry.
And have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, even me, I felt it was so short. I don't know why.
Oh, it's okay because we have fun to
Yes. I think
with
so
with
because
all
we enjoy
these
it.
things. Yeah, we
Yes.
enjoyed time. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good
Thank you for
evening.
attending this session. Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.